Do we all really cheat at one point in our lives? It depends on the person. No, not everyone cheats. 39 meters. I didn't cheat in my 20s or now. If you want to sleep around, don't enter a monogamous relationship or break up if you find someone else. 31F here. Never cheated. Never thought about it. Never think my spouse will cheat or that he will even think of cheating. 30 meters. On top of, being obsessed with my spouse. Cheating sounds like a lot of work? The people who are telling you, everyone does it, are trying to absolve their own guilt or have a regrettably skewed view on relationships. So, I would recommend not taking dating advice from them anymore. 33. I've never cheated on any of my exes but have been cheated on. I work really hard at my relationships and can't imagine trying to pick up someone else up on the side. Not to mention my moral compass just doesn't register why I would ever want to put someone else through what I went through in the past. I date for companionship and a connection to last. I can't say what's in store for me in the future, but I would put my chances of cheating on someone in the 0.0x%. 40. Talking with my wife tonight about this. I love her and can never imagine being so unhappy that I would cheat before she knew I was unhappy. She's the same. Cheating is a hard line, would destroy us. I'm 40 years old and I've never cheated on anyone. It's too disrespectful. I was in one relationship when I developed feelings for someone else. So I broke up with them before doing anything else. People find cheating so hurtful. There's no reason to do it when you can just move on to a new relationship. I would never treat someone that I loved that way. 41 And never cheated on anyone. I just got divorced after 20 years. It was a difficult marriage, but I never cheated on her. I'm in my late 30s. To give you some background, I had a couple longish-term boyfriends in my 20s, and a long-term BF in high school. I met my husband in my late 20s and we have been married for 10 years. I've never felt the need to, never been tempted to, or ever came close to cheating on any of them. And I will never do that to my husband in the future. So I guess I'm living proof that not everyone does it. Cheating is up to the individual. Contrary to some people's beliefs, no one makes you cheat. If you're tempted to do it, then there's something wrong within your current relationship. Could be a million different things. But you always have a choice: leave the relationship prior to cheating, attempt with your SO to work on, fix whatever is wrong, or go behind their back and cheat. With that being said, opinions on cheating will vary from relationship to relationship. No one's opinion matters except for you and your SOs. It's important to be clear with each other about what boundaries you have and what qualifies as cheating. For some, going to a strip club would be cheating. For others, it would not. So it's important to talk about it openly. Emo. The person who told you that is either a guilty person trying to make themselves feel better, is surrounded by cheaters who normalize the behavior, or both. I have many friends who, I certainly know, have never cheated. This person is speaking for an awful lot of us while having a very narrow perspective. And they are wrong. I'm in my 40s. Never cheated. I've had chances but wasn't interested in cheating. Anyone that tells you everyone cheats in their 20s cheated in their 20s and doesn't want to feel guilty. I'm turning 30 in a few days and never have. Never even been close to it. And never plan to. Never been cheated on either that I know of. Unfortunately, though, I do know people who have cheated or been cheated on. It happens, but that doesn't mean you should write relationships off entirely. I met my wife when I was 20 years old. So I had my entire 20s to cheat and never did. WTF, I never cheated in my 20s. And most of my friends didn't either. I'm a 32-year-old dude. This sounds like cheater propaganda. Cheaters saying this to make themselves feel better and justifying their actions. Humans. We can justify anything. I'm sorry you got cheated on. It sucks and it hurts. However sucky this experience was, it's still something that you can learn from. At least now you know he was a total awe and you can find someone better. My friends had this apple tree joke. It's nerdy, but we're nerdy. The good apples are at the top of the tree. When you're young, it's easy to just grab the first apple you come across. Now you know to aim higher and what to avoid. And someone somewhere is also learning these things. You can find each other. Of course I say this as a single dude. But I'm not worried. Over the past decade I've gained a lot of experience. And I know what good apples look like. I'm confident I can find one. Don't become jaded from this. You are still young and can bounce back. Don't cheat. It costs people way more than they realize. Good luck. People who say, everyone cheats, are the people that either cheated themselves or have been with others that cheated. But no. Not everyone is a garbage human being. I think the people who are telling you that just want to feel better about the fact that they cheated on their partner by brushing it off is something everyone does. 36M. I've been with my wife since we were 21. Married for the last 6 years and I never cheated on her. 35F. Yes, it's common. From both sides. I never cheated either, but there's weird, gray areas you'll start to see later in life. Where's the line of flirting? What's omitted versus what's shared? Will you tell your partner about every male interaction that happens? Will you share every time you felt tempted? Will you share every time you have a sexual moment with yourself? What if you have a dream at some point about someone who isn't your spouse? What if you watched some porn but prefer not to share? And how will your spouse react to, with all of this same information? Sometimes, cheating isn't as simple as P in the V. The best you can do is understand it's not a reflection of you or how much someone loves you even. Learn to live anyways, regardless of someone else's decisions. Don't let morally bankrupt individuals gaslight you into thinking their bad behavior is normal. I cheated a few times when I was in my teens, early 20s, but my husband and I have been 100% faithful to each other and we've been married 11 years. I've never even wanted to cheat on him. So I would say no. Not everyone will cheat in their 20s, but even if someone does, it doesn't mean they can't change. 28M. Never cheated in my life. I'm sure many other people have not and will never cheat. Empathy. Respect of commitment. Such things make it hard to cheat. No, not everyone cheats, but it does happen. I only cheated twice when dating, but not since I got married. I am 57M. Am I the only one who really only considers it cheating if a woman does it?
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. TooAfraidToAsk is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.